I'm back again. I don't know who that was that was calling me. Well, it's really funny. I've had a lot of people send me random messages. Oh, this year I'm gonna get in shape. I want to start working out. I want to start. Man, this is it. This is the year. This is the biscuit. And it's really funny. After almost 90-something days, this is April, and I've been out here every day. I never hear back from them. It's really funny how we never practice consistency. We always want to look for an excuse. And that's why it's funny, psychologically, I cannot be jealous of other runners. A lot of runners are extremely jealous because it's competition. But when you truly do this thing with your heart and always pushing yourself, you have no competition for nobody, because it's all about the best in you and not how people make you feel. Because a lot of people cannot get over that, the reason why, and a lot of us, the reason why we do most of our things is because we want gratification. And that's why it's so impossible for a lot of people. It's really funny because I look at it, like, especially, in some communities, yeah, people know I put in a couple of miles in, but because of the competition, that's why I don't really go into different running communities, because this is beyond that for me. Ooh, I love this flower right here. I'm feeling it. Man, did I get the camera to see it? So it's beyond that for me. Look at that beautiful, beautiful cloud right behind it. Because this thing right here, I come out here, just point the cameras. Daylight is actually coming out. I don't know if you can see it yet. So I'm just kind of just enjoying it right now. And yeah, like I said, that competitive edge, I just do not like it. As a matter of fact, all these groups that always invite me for a challenge, I'm going to start refusing them, because that's not what it's all about for me. Because every time I get invited into these apps for a challenge, people always want to compete with me. They want to compete. And I kid you not, I've seen people trying to compete with me, trying to run as much as they can to compete and hurt themselves. And I'm like, dude, I've been doing it for years. So it's not like that for me. So I'm going to start actually refusing. Anytime someone sends me a request saying, yeah, do this challenge, this is not a challenge, this is a lifestyle. Because that whole challenge thing, it defeats the purpose. This is like a spiritual metaphor for me. So every time they say, yeah, challenge. Oh, this challenge, that challenge. I'm like, what, the biscuit? I don't have time for that biscuitness. And that's the reason why a lot of runners don't get along with one another. Ooh, I see a car coming. All right. Not even looking at me. That's why a lot of runners don't get along. And that's why runners don't get better, because especially when you're doing this long distance thing. So when you look at it's the Africans that does this. You can't be competing doing long distance. You will hurt yourself. We're supposed to make one better. Even though a lot of people preach all that, brotherly love and running. I don't practice that, and you know that. But I kept quiet, because you know what? I can still see that envy, but the truth is, I've been doing this for years, and this is just like a lifestyle for me. It's not a competition. So that competition just defeats the whole purpose. That's why I don't even want to run with nobody. That's why I just want to do my own thing, because I'm not in competition with nobody. So, and that being said, that's one of the things I'm feeling today. Let me go ahead and focus a little bit, because that competition thing, the last guy that did it, I'm like, oh man, he literally hurt himself. I'm like, why? And that's why every time I run with a group, I never lasted, because people will run with me, and after doing a couple of miles, they think, yeah, they can compete with me. And when they can't, I don't hear back from them again. That is so ridiculous. I'm not gonna name names. I mean, I've run with so many people, help them with their marathons, and the next thing they want to compete with me. And when they realize they can't, boo, I don't hear back from them again. I'm like, damn, what is going on here? You know, I'm not an expert, but I'm still the master. You know, run slow. And that's what I always tell people. It is not a competition. If you want to compete, go and do sprinting. You know, go into a class or go to college, you know. But when you are actually exercising for yourself, for your health, it is not a competition. And I see that you guys compete too much. I see it every day, you know, and it makes you ignore the real people that can actually help you because you want to be the center of attention. And I see that, and I'm just saying, but you know, it's all good though. So let me go ahead and focus, man. I'm going to come back in a little bit. I got less than 3 more miles to go. Man, let me look at the sky again. You know, and today's going to be a beautiful day. It's just going to be a beautiful day. Let us just show love. Show love. I'll be back.